Alright, time for one last preview video before Danger Pack comes out. Today is the 19th and it's due to release tomorrow, Tuesday the 20th of May. Now again, this is pre-release footage, so the version that comes out tomorrow may be slightly different. I don't know for sure yet. And I'm not actually sure if I'm going to upload this video on Monday night or maybe it will actually come out after the pack is released. I don't know. Either way, generally speaking, whenever there's a new update, I tend to try and record very little new footage during the first week or so. It generally takes a while for the servers to kind of recover, after all the existing teams get wiped. And of course, there's going to be lots of people trying out this pack for the first time, whereas I've been playing it for quite a while, so it maybe feels a little bit unfair to take advantage of that. So although I'll be pausing in terms of uploading lots of new Danger Pack footage, there is still plenty of stuff recorded. At some point there will be videos showing some of the changes, the early versions of this pack and which pets ended up getting completely redesigned or just slightly adjusted. There are a few of them that had their artwork changed as well, and I think people are always keen to see that kind of stuff. But also, yeah, I guess maybe at this point I just need a little break from this pack because I've been playing quite a lot of it. Generally in the previous test servers, I've offered feedback, but I haven't really played huge numbers of games. Whereas in this one, I've played a ton of games. And so, yeah, I think it's time to get back to uploading some of the backlog from the from pre-patch, which there's never any shortage of footage needing uploaded, and I don't want to just keep on adding to that workload. So probably what's going to happen is for the rest of this week, there will be a couple more videos. They won't be Danger Pack though, they'll just be whichever runs I've already recorded commentaries for. Usually when I record a commentary, I do it on the day of upload. Or maybe the day before, but these were actually recorded last week. So yeah, so it makes a little bit of a change for the channel, but I think in order to sustain this this high pace of Danger Pack preview videos, I think that's the sacrifice we're going to have to make. I think also it'll be good to just have some pre-patch footage mixed in with all the Danger Pack release videos, because I would imagine all the other creators are going to be swarming all over this pack, and so there's not going to be any shortage of Danger Pack videos for you to watch if you're more interested in the new stuff than the old. So let's get back to this run. I've got the Ethiopian Wolf, the tier 1 that I've just kept the entire way, and I think maybe I'm considering using the chickpea on it to transform it. And then we're just having a quick check of the pack to see which tier 5s I might have been interested in. I'm clearly not a fan of either the marine iguana here or the painted terrapin. And so what we decided to do is take a gamble on chickpea transforming the unit that I got on level up. So this is kind of a fun option to have where, if you get a level up and you don't really like either of the options, maybe they're not the best choices for your team, then you can basically re-roll one of them by taking the chickpea. And you also get +1/1 on 2 units, so it's basically a salad as well. And yeah, although I did get the II here on the transformation, it's not going to be a main part of this run. I would recommend going and watching the RevGT video that the thumbnail just popped up there. The link will be in the description for that, where II is more of a focus. Definitely one of my favourite new units. I'm not sure, did its ability go off in the last battle? I didn't really notice. But yeah, it's just here to tide us over until we get some of the pets that we're actually looking for. Okay, there we go. We do see the II's ability. It is pretty funny. And yeah, I've definitely enjoyed using it. So I've got the Amazon River Dolphin, which is quite an interesting tier 4. It allows you to snipe whenever an adjacent pet attacks. That means you can kind of use it like PDF or Snake, where you just have lots of feints in the front, and then the dolphin's going to snipe when those units attack. If those units get a knockout instead of just dealing damage, then the dolphin gains attack instead. So it's kind of a dual role, but the fact that it works with adjacent attacks also means that we can put jump attacking units behind the dolphin and trigger it that way. And this is kind of a main theme in the pack, as we actually face some ghost teams here. This was recorded over the weekend. Most of the other runs were recorded, over a week ago. And in the final week of the test server, there were some teams that had to be deleted from the pool because they were causing bugs. So actually we ended up getting kind of an easy ride in the last week or so, where a lot of the opposing teams were ghosts. So I end up taking Red Panda, as I think I've done in every video so far. We get Eagle Owl, which is a fun unit to have. I think it's quite interesting as well, the fact that Red Panda now allows you to get stuff from, get a bunch of custom exclusives into the main pool. In theory, these units could then be grabbed by anglerfish in Puppy Pack as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some rare teams out in the wild. So what I wanted to do with this run is have double River Dolphin and then have some jump attackers in between them. So here I get the Snow Leopard, which has a very poor starting stat line, but its ability gains plus 5/5 before attacking. And then we level into Sumatran Tiger, which is another jump attacker. So what I can do here is play them on either side of the dolphins. And then if the tiger and the leopard fail to knock units out, then the dolphins will snipe them as well. But in this case, they both managed to get a knockout, so the dolphins gain some attack. This can be a very powerful setup because if the tiger or the snow leopard just doesn't have enough attack to knock something out, the dolphin snipe, which will always target the unit that was hit by the jump attacker, can end up removing it. I can't remember if it happens in this battle or not. No, but you can see there that we did actually remove the white ochre in start of battle. So there are lots of ways to get multiple hits on units at start of battle, although here we do lose. I think we might have been able to win there if we'd had better random snipes. So yeah, Danger Pack releases Tuesday, May 20th. Again, this may be coming out after the pack is already released, in which case I hope everyone is enjoying it. And then look at this, we get an absolute dream opponent. We get to see the Amazon Dolphin snipe the Cerberus that was left on 1 HP. Completely random opponent, but I couldn't have scripted it any better.